Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to read one topic from this book, Psychology, Three Concepts of Consciousness. In the newly emerging field of consciousness studies, there is no consensus on what consciousness is or does. But the most widely held position holds that consciousness is a purely passive awareness of self and world which emerges out the complexity of the brain. Unfortunately, nobody has come up with a plausible explanation of how a purely material brain could actually give rise to something so radically different as consciousness. And from a purely materialistic standpoint, it is not very clear what consciousness could possibly be or why it would be there at all. The Indian tradition doesn't face this difficulty as it assumes that consciousness is present throughout the cosmos and that it was there even in the transcendent before this creation came into existence. Within the Indian tradition, one can distinguish two major schools of thought. The first agrees with the mainstream scientific view that consciousness is only a purely passive awareness. It disagrees with it in almost every other aspect, and one could look at it as its mirror image. The mainstream scientific view holds that matter is the primary reality and considers it an open question whether consciousness is real or only a subjective illusion. The Indian pure consciousness view holds that consciousness is the primary reality, but wonders whether the physical world might not be an illusion, Maya. The second Indian viewpoint agrees with the first and almost all other Indian schools of thought that consciousness is the primary reality, but it takes matter as equally real as spirit. A typical example of this view one find in the Mundak Upanishad, where it is told how Brahman manifests the word out of itself in the same way that a spider builds a web or that a mountain covers itself with plants and trees. Translating these homely metaphors into more abstract thought, one could say that the Mundak takes Brahman as the self of the world and asserts that its consciousness is an integral part of all that exists. Thank you so much, friends, and I will continue in the next video. Till then, please listen to this topic. I hope you like it. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.